You kidding me? Oh my god. Sorry, guys. I have to restart it again. Fucking tablet, man. Oh my god. Okay. Here, guys, for my Raw review. Take 3. From November 24th, 2014. You know what? I'm just gonna do it like this. Because this is really annoying. Anyway. So the show starts off with the Authority, Triple H and Stephanie, addressing their loss, telling the fans that they're bullies, because Stephanie even starts crying. And then Triple H cuts a pretty decent promo, saying that WWE's going to be nothing without them, that they're making right decisions. And then Daniel Bryan comes out. He yeses them out of the building, pretty much. That was kind of cool. And then, because it made sense, they made his life a living hell last year. So, and then Daniel Bryan has announced that he's going to be the GM for the night. And then he calls out Team Authority. He tells Seth Rollins that he's going to be in a handicap match. Him and two partners of his, not of the universe choosing. The choices were Harper and Kane. The other choice was Harper and Henry. And then the third choice was Jamie Noble and Joey Mercury. You knew they were going to win. The universe was going to choose them. So, and then he tells Rusev that he has to defend. Rusev has a choice of either defending his U.S. Championship in a battle royal against the entire roster, or the other choice was he has to say Pledge of Allegiance. Then they leave. Then he tells Harper that he's going to defend the title against his newly won IC belt against Dean Ambrose. And then he tells Henry that he's going to face Ryback next. Then Ryback ambushes him. Pretty much Ryback attacks him. Ryback attacks Henry. Then Ryback hits a spinebuster on Henry. Then the meat hook win. It's not a long match. It's pretty quick. Then we have Ambrose versus Harper. Really good match for the IC belt. Really good match. I think for a pretty good Raw match. I know I hate the ending, but really good. I think overall some good spots. They work very well together. I think they have chemistry. I would not mind them having another championship match. Why not? And then Harper pushes Ambrose into the referee, and then the referee calls a disqualification. Then Ambrose hits the double arm DDT onto Harper on the chair. And then he's about to get a table. He pulls out a ladder, then he's about to get a table, and then Bray Wyatt attacks him, hits his sister Abigail, throws him over the commentary table, throws him under the chairs, and then throws a bunch of more steel chairs on top of it. Pretty much what he did to what Ambrose did to him, he did to Ambrose tonight. And then Wyatt did the pose. And then after that, oh, I didn't talk about this. Oh, I missed this part. Daniel Bryan fires Kane from being the chief operating officer and makes him works at a concession stand. Then we have the Big E vignette, New Day, more of that. Oh god, Santino and Larry Cable Guy come out and make terrible jokes. I didn't watch it. I skipped it. I didn't care. I did not care. Then Gold Star come out, and they take on Miz and Mizdow for the tag titles. It was an okay match. Standard tag team match. Mizdow, Miz was getting beat up most of the match. Then he tags in Mizdow. Mizdow gets a pretty good reaction when he gets in the ring. And then then Miz tags himself back in while Mizdow isn't looking. Then he gets the disaster kick, and then Miz hits the skull crushing finale on Gold Star. Then he pins Gold Star, and they retain the belts. And then I guess Mizdow comes out with since Miz is holding the real both tag titles, Mizdow holding the toy titles, which was kind of funny. Then after that, Kane is backstage, and then the manager at the concession stand tells him his job, some girl. Okay. Then Rusev and Lana come out and choose whether to do the Pledge of Allegiance. Rusev is saying, no, I'm not going to do this. Lana's saying America isn't fair. And then they're about to walk out, and then Daniel Bryan comes on the Tron saying, oh, I knew this was going to happen, so he gives them another chance. He calls Sergeant Slaughter to supervise them. Rusev refuses to do the Pledge of Allegiance. Lana's about to do it. She did it. She did like the first part, and then she didn't want to save the United States. Then Rusev pretty much gets in the face of Slaughter. Then Jack Swagger comes out and saves him. Here's the issue I have. Didn't we do this like a few months ago? They had 2 matches, and he couldn't beat Rusev. And he has like no momentum now, and all of a sudden he can beat Rusev now. Rusev kicks him a couple times, and then he runs, and then Swagger does that slam, and then he does the ankle lock. And then Rusev escapes. I'm just saying, I guess they're going to fight for the U.S. title. You could have done someone else. It's because I've seen this match already. Even though we haven't seen it for a couple of months, you could have done Ryback, why not? Or you could have done Cesaro. It's a choice, that's a thought. Whatever, I guess, I'm fine with it. Kane is pretty much giving out food, and then Santino Marella comes out and gives a hot dog for Larry the Cable Guy, and Kane squirts him with mustard. And then, yeah. Then Justin Gabriel faces the new Fandango. God, why is he still doing this gimmick? It would have been nice to see him get repackaged, because this gimmick makes no sense. Especially he doesn't have the same song. That's what got him over in the first place, was the song. Now he has some new salsa song. And he comes out with Rosa Mendez, at least they're using her. Fandango wins, I guess they're going to try him again. I don't see the point, because he doesn't have the song anymore. That's what got him over in the first place. Whatever. Then Big Show comes out. He starts crying. He tries to say, I didn't do this to join the Authority. He's pretty much saying it was a split. It was like at the moment, spur of the moment decision. He did it because he felt like his team was losing and he didn't want to lose his job. At the end of the day, it makes sense. And Big Show, but here's my problem. Why did they try to hear Big Show heel every other year? 2012 he was a heel. Then they turned him face last year, and now they're turning him heel again. Can we stop with this flip-flopping Big Show? But honestly, he cut a decent promo, and then he got mad. Yeah, once he got mad, he cut a decent promo. And then he calls out who calls out any superstar to call him a traitor to his face. And then Eric Rowan comes out. Guys, Eric Rowan's growing on me for some weird reason. Last night, watching him play with a Rubik's Cube was funny. And then he calls Rowan, Big Show calls Rowan the upside down Sheamus. And then Rowan takes off the sheet mask and says he doesn't like bullies, and he attacks Big Show. Then he does that spinning kick, which actually looks good. Doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. And then Big Show leaves the ring. So I guess we're gonna have Big Show and Rowan. I think Rowan, I think the fans can get behind him. They were chanting Eric Rowan, so I think the fans can get behind the guy. So, then after we had AJ Brie with Nikki versus AJ. Okay, this is my question: is Brie a heel, or are they just having her act like a heel until her whole fucking assistant thing is up? Because this booking is fucking weird. You can't have Nikki and them end their feud. I wouldn't mind it, but it makes no sense. I think this is all an act. Then AJ comes out, cutting a promo, saying, like, congratulates Nikki, and then he says, Brie, let's be honest, I like the play on words. And then they have the match. Match wasn't actually that bad. It was short. AJ punches Nikki by accident. AJ's about to win, hits the Shining Wizard, and Nikki Brie kicks out, which makes no sense. She hit the Shining Wizard. That should be it. Whatever. She kicked out like at 1, honestly. And then Nikki distracts AJ, and then Brie rolls her up. And then AJ cuts a decent promo saying to the Bella Twins that it takes two, and then that they're not half the woman she is, and that talent is not sexually transmitted. That part was funny. I'm happy AJ finally cut a promo that was great, because I've been waiting for this. Because a few months, I honestly felt like she hasn't been trying, really. Then Tyson Kidd and Natalia versus Adam Rose and Bunny. I don't care. I'm so fucking done with this Bunny. Can we just review who it is? Like, straight up, I'm getting tired of it. And it's not just me. Almost every lot of wrestling fans are fucking done with, don't care about the Bunny. Can we just stop with it? Can we stop shoving it down our throats? So I don't care. I'm not talking about Bunny. Who cares? Ryback's backstage with Renee, and then Ryback says he's hungry. I'm liking that Ryback's still the feed me more, but he's adding the big guy. And then Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, and Biggie, now they have all three of them. They do the vignette, and apparently it's announced they'll be on Raw next week, so they'll make their debut. I hope it's something good. I hope this is just an act. I want something good, but we'll see. So Kane's at the stand, then Ryback comes up and says that he wants tuna fish, protein shake, and a bag of beef jerky. Then Kane throws a hot dog. Ryback slams the fucking desk against him. Then he squeezes ketchup and mustard, and Kane runs off. And Ryback grabs a bag of nuts and says, Kane, you forgot your nuts. See, Ryback can be funny. I think I'm liking what they're doing with Ryback, interpreting. Then Renee Young interviews Ziggler and Cena, and they pretty much kiss each other's ass. It was like Cena congratulating Ziggler and all that about his victory last night. Oh, I think I skipped a segment. Seth Rollins is backstage with J&J Security, which is Jamie Noble and Joey Mercury. That's their name now. And they're like the Shield 2.0. And then Ziggler comes back there and says that he'll have his Twitter followers vote for J&J Security. There you go. And then we have Dolph Ziggler and Cena. So Daniel Bryan comes out after Ziggler. Oh, and then John Cena, after they make their entrance, Ziggler and Cena make their entrances, Daniel Bryan comes out, pretty much saying, hey, this is what he calls out Rollins, and that J&J Security win. No shit, they were going to win. So, it was an alright match. The only thing I didn't like, why are Ziggler and Cena selling for Joey and Jamie? They should be like, what the fuck are you doing? It shouldn't even hurt. But I guess they just wanted to add some time, so. But, Ziggler and hits an AA on, Cena hits an AA on Noble. Well, or Mercury, I don't remember who. But then, Ziggler hits a super kick and then a zigzag, and they both pin. And then Seth Rollins gets thrown back in the ring by Daniel Bryan. And then he gets a super kick and an attitude adjustment to Seth Rollins. And then, oh, fuck. The anonymous general manager, the fucking computer, which was revealed to be Hornswoggle, is going to be the host of Raw, general manager of Raw next week. I have a feeling we're going to go back to Raw being like general manager every week. Why? I'm sorry, I hated hearing Cole, may I have your attention, please? Like, shut the fuck up every time I heard that. But, whatever. But overall, Raw tonight was okay. If I had to rate it, it'd be like a 6. It's an okay show. So, there you go. There's my Raw review for today, guys. I might do a video tomorrow. I'll see what's up going on this week, but definitely there'll be some videos this week. But until then, guys, I am signing off. Peace.